Good morning, students. Today I am going to solve the remaining questions of exercise 4.1, and today I will make the equation only. So let's start our question now. See, the question is the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. Okay, product is given consecutive. Consecutive means the number which comes one after another. We need to find the integers. Okay, this is one condition. As I told you, the difference between third chapter and fourth chapter, numericals, that's the worst problem. Here you will always get something in terms of product, so that will indicate you that this chapter belongs to third chapter, this question belongs to third chapter or either fourth chapter. So product is always for the fourth chapter question. It is a little bit indication to you. So let's come to the topic now. The question is the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. What we need to find we need to find the integers. So I will write here, let the first consecutive integer be x and second consecutive integer be x plus 1. So their product is what? 306. So what I will write, since the product of two consecutive integer is 306. So I will write here x into x plus 1 is equal to 306. Now let's make a standard form of the equation, x square plus x. Multiply this, minus 306 is equal to 0. So I am giving an assignment here. We are asked to find the equation only, but for more practice, you go to the factorization of this term and find out the two numbers. Okay. So that is what our question. It was question number 2. Now let's proceed for the third question. It is given as Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. We have the two objects here. The first one is Rohan and the second is his mother. The product of their ages in years. Okay, 3 years from now. From now means after 3 years, that is in future, will be 360. We should like to find Rohan's present age. So let's start from the first consequence here. So what we will consider that, let the present age of Rohan be x years. Okay, and the present age of his mother be x plus 26 years. Okay, now the condition is what? After 3 years the product will be 360. So write down after 3 years. Please don't hide any kind of statement if it is required. After 3 years, age of Rohan will be x plus 3 years and age of his mother will be, it is x plus 26, so you can write here x plus 26 plus 3 years, so it will be x plus 29 years. So now we have x plus 3 and x plus 29. Okay, now you write down the product of their ages. The product of their ages will be 360. It means that this one, once again you got, see the statement, it is what the product. As I told you, for the fourth chapter, it is a clearly indication that you have given the product. It will be slight indication for this one, x plus 29, x plus 3. So their product is what? X plus 3 into x plus 29 is equal to, it is something is equal to 360. So you know how to multiply the variables, so it will be x square plus 29x plus 3x plus 87 is equal to 360. So it will be x square plus 32x minus 273 something is equal to 0. Then you have to solve this equation. The two factors of 273 in such way that to bring 32. Okay, so by this way you can see the calculation here. I given you the full video. Using this we can find the factors. Clear? Now one more question. It is, a train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of train. A concept is running behind the question. First of all, train had to cover the distance of 480 km. We don't know the speed, but a condition is given that if it is 8 km per hour less, so it would have taken 3 hours more. So it is usual. Suppose you are going to the school. If you are increasing the speed while walking or while with some vehicle, so obviously there will be less time. You will get little bit less time to reach the school. But when you don't want this, if you are just decreasing your speed, what will happen? Either you are getting late or you have to remain outside of the gate. Means the time would have taken more. Clear? That is a simple concept. So what we are going to use now, first of all I will give you the formula. We know that speed is equal to distance upon time. So even we can use time is equal to distance upon speed. You are done in science actually. So we are going to use science in mathematics. First of all, we don't know the speed of train, so I will write here, let the speed of train be x kilometer per hour. Okay, speed of train is x kilometer per hour. So time taken, remember the sentence also, time taken to cover distance of, how much distance? 480 kilometer. Okay, at the speed of x kilometer per hour is you can say equal to 480 upon x. Okay, this is what the time. Now you are given one condition. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, speed had been 8 km per hour less. So write down, if the speed had been decreased 8 km per hour less. So I will write here, it is x minus 8 km per hour. So time taken to cover the distance of 480 km is equal to 480 upon x minus 8. Clear? So we have to make the equation now. See how to make the equation. Our new time is 480 upon x minus 8. I have decreased the speed, so it is 480 upon x plus I am getting 3 hours more. Clear? See here, connection of this equation, I am reducing the speed, time will be more. If I will increase the speed, time will be less. Means if you are writing minus, it will be plus here. If you are increasing the speed, it will going to get minus. Now how to make the standard form? I will write now 480 upon x minus 8 minus 480 upon x is equal to 3. So I will take LCM now, x into x minus 8. It is 480x. See, I will divide x minus 8 by x minus 8. So x minus 8 will be cancelled. X will reach here in numerator. Same way, x into x minus 8 will be divided by x. So x and x will be cancelled. X minus 8 will go to the numerator this side. Is equal to 3. So 480x minus 480x minus plus 3840 upon x square minus 8x. Now cancel it. Now 3840 upon x square minus 8x is equal to 3 upon 1. Cancel it. So after cancelling you are getting this one. So cross multiplication. It is x square minus 8x is equal to 1280, or it is x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0. So this is what the equation. So we just come to know that how to make the equation of some different words problem. You can click that whole screen once again and use proper statement as I given here. Okay, don't do anything silly with the statement, proper unit and then proper standard form. So this will give you the marks and further you have to solve it. So this is what the segment of exercise 4.1. In my next segment I will start 4.2. Have a good day.